Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock, and yes, Kizzy Rock is my birth given name. Happy Thursday afternoon. I want to say hey to all my subscribers, new as well as seasoned. I got a quick word for you. Tap in. Happy Thursday, guys. So I want to share this download with you guys that I received. How are the people in your life increasing your life? How are the people in your life increasing your life? And this question is major, all caps, major, particularly in this season. See, in the last season, in seasons prior, I guess you could have people in your life who really weren't benefiting your life, because that's not how we move anyway. So hear what I'm saying as I try to express what I'm feeling in my spirit. All right, so in last seasons, it's not like you took inventory, right? People were just in your life for whatever reason. They could be great people, great spirits, etc., etc. They were just great people, and they really didn't bring anything to your life. In fact, you probably brought things to their lives, but they didn't really bring things to your life. But you really didn't take inventory. You didn't even think about it like that at the time, right? You're always there for them. You always got their back. They always call you, right? You're there. You're this great friend, or you're this great lover. You're this great sibling. You're this great parent, or whatever, right? You weren't even looking for anything. You're being you. Hence, that's the reason why you're so blessed. But in this season, again, God is pulling back layers. He's giving you insights, and it's changing the trajectory on how you see things. Where before, the people can be in your life and they don't have to bring anything. Where in this season, oh, you got to bring something to the table. You got to bring something to the table, because in this season, it's partnerships, right? Is okay, you got this, so I can lean on you for this. I got this, so you lean on me for this. We take these things, we put these things together, and then we take it and hear from God. Like, the season is up. This is why many of you are losing people. You're being pruned left to right. The season is up where the people in your life can't just be there just to be there. Be honest with yourself. Take inventory of every person in your life. Is there anybody in your life that you can say that they're on the level with you, meaning they give like you give, they're there like you are there, and it's reciprocated? Honestly, be honest with yourself. And the answer may be no, or it might be, yeah, I got one or two, right? And again, that's fine. In last season, in this season, people gotta bring what you need, not want, what you need. This is also why mindsets are being shifted and pruned. You're not thinking like you used to think last season, or you shouldn't be, or maybe you're just not called to increase right now. But if you're called to increase, because God is about to elevate you, He's working on your mindsets. Again, this is why a lot of the people are falling off, because the people, their mindsets haven't shifted. And I don't know, maybe it's just not their time for it to shift, or maybe they're just not willing to shift. So you're disconnecting from people because the mindsets are different, and also because they're not bringing anything to your life. I'm in a season now, honestly, and it's not even me. Again, this is how you know when God is moving, because it's not even yourself, right? I'm so disconnected from so many things, from so many people. I don't even support people like I used to, because you can support people over and over, and these same people would not even reciprocate that support. There are people who I support under the table, meaning Nobody would ever even know, right? And these are the same people who wouldn't even like, comment a post, which is absolutely fine, right? Because you're not doing something to get something. You were just doing it because that's who you are naturally. So hear what I'm saying. It's not like anything was wrong with last season. It's just that season is done. God is now calling us to use discernment and wisdom wisely to recognize the people that he's removing, regardless if we like it or not, and to embrace the people and mindsets that are coming. Maybe they've already came in your life. Maybe they're on the way. It's crazy. It's crazy how every shift requires a new level of thinking and mindsets. Because you can tell me that it's a lifelong commitment to just have people in your life just to be there. And now it's like, but for what? For what? I mean, just because? And it's like, well, God, why didn't I see this, 5 years ago? But what you will encounter is that the higher God starts to elevate you, you will learn new things that would not have made sense in last season. That it's clear as day now, and you're just like, I mean, this is something new, right? This is something new. He's like, well, I'm taking you to new levels. So you just want 50 people around you just to be around you. They can't even give you anything. They can't even pour into you. You just want them no. You have an audience, particularly for me, meaning your purpose, your calling, right? You're reaching your audience. I'm speaking about, and please, do not discard your audience, right? I'm speaking about personal people, right? You just want people around you for what? How are they benefiting your life? I promise you, these are the conversations that God just brings to me out of nowhere. So I was driving, literally driving, and I had to park in a parking lot somewhere just to have this conversation. Like, God, I'm trying to understand, like, why are some things just now coming? He's like, I'm trying to elevate y'all, but y'all want to tell me how to do it. You don't know what you're doing, obviously. Let me do what I do. Just be obedient to what I'm telling you. Stop ignoring what you're feeling in your spirit. If you feel something in your spirit, it is. When things start to fall off, it is. It's just, come on. How all of a sudden are people, the desire to be around certain people just falling off? You think that's just out of nowhere? Well, it kind of is out of nowhere, but you get my point, right? It's because God is doing a new thing, but we got to let him do what he do. Seriously. So I'm at a point now, listen, if there's no reciprocity, I ain't got time, point blank, period. And it's not even my choice. It's not even my decision, because the person in me just want to just love and coddle and just be there. But God is saying in this season, if there's no reciprocity, you ain't got time. And you ain't got time. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.